Hi, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today is about the roof block and umbrella. Now, the roof block, there's a couple different ways you can do a roof block. Now, to kind of help you to understand why we do a roof block, this is a roof block. Now, imagine that this is a house and this is the roof line. And I always tell everybody that I train, it's like imagining your head is underneath the roof, okay, of your house. Now that's why this is here. Now you don't want this too low here in the front, because if it is, it's not going to deflect the stick. You're going to get hit in the head. So you want to make sure that this is above the head. Now, how the roof block works is hand placement. When I move this up here, okay, a lot of times different practitioners will have the fingers sticking up. Other ones will have the fingers sticking down. And you say, well, why is one better than the other? Well, a lot of times when somebody's coming in for a strike and I move to here, I will pull that weapon down here as I'm pulling the roof. So my hand will be here as I pull that down. Now, other times my hand is underneath here so that I don't get my fingers hit. And this is important to be able to understand what type of strike is going to come in and how they're delivering the strike. So, and a lot of times to do a roof block, my stick is down and I move up here, okay? And you notice my head is underneath the roof block, okay? Now my hand can be here, okay? I usually just keep mine somewhere in here, so if I do want to shed that weapon off here, I can, but usually mine is right here. So don't get too caught up in saying, well, okay, this is going to be better or this is going to be better. It's all in the situation of how the person is firing the weapon at you. Now, the other one, which is called an umbrella, the umbrella starts as a roof block and it goes around the head and it hits. You can pick, with an umbrella, you can pick up attacks at different area around the body. Now I may move to here, I may cover to here, I may cover into the back, I may cover here, okay, off the side, and then back into here. So it depends on where you're going to start that. If somebody's firing here, see, I can move to here, okay, I can move here to cover that line. Now just because I move to here and which would go into a wing, but an umbrella is just moving around the body, moving around the body, moving around the body. I keep mine in tight to my head just because of everyone I've trained with. They all teach different. Every instructor I've ever trained with, they all teach different. They have their own little personal points that they put in, okay? So when this moves up here, this comes in, I keep mine close to the head, okay, here and close to the head. That's two blocks. You have your roof and you have your umbrella. And a lot of times they work together. And so if somebody is striking, and this is like I said, from the stick is down position, and I will move up. If my stick is up here, I'm not going to do a roof block. Because if the weapon's coming in, I have to bring this down, which is going to help the stick to hit me better, okay, or the weapon to hit me better. So my weapon's going to be down, and I'm going to come up into a roof block here, okay. Now a lot of times with me, if I do a roof block, this hand is going to be attacking. So this may go into the eyes if I'm close enough. But as all of you are starting to understand, I'm what is called a inside pocket type of a guy, okay? I like being really, really close. I like the trapping zone better than I do the boxing zone. The boxing zone serves as a tool to get to trapping or inside pocket. So from here, the stick is down, this moves up, okay? Now it goes into an umbrella and back in. So roof, umbrella. The umbrella just comes right around the head. So I hope these two will help you see a little clearer on how to cover your head. This is the most important part right here that we have on our body. Okay, you got to protect the head. So when this moves up, I'm protecting the head. I don't want to get hit. And so thank you guys. Please subscribe to our channel and continue sharing our videos. And I'll see you on the next one.